10 years ago, I was at the peak of my career. I had just sold my company, and for the very first time in my life, I actually felt free. I thought I had made it, not just financially, but in life. I didn't have to worry anymore. I didn't have to answer to anyone anymore. And honestly, I loved it. I loved the respect, the importance. I loved the feeling that people actually looked up to me. I loved building something people genuinely enjoyed being a part of. My company never felt like just work to me. It was more like a second family. Even now, whenever I'm in town, many of my old staff would still want to meet up and catch up with me. And I'm proud of that. Because long before I started my business, I told myself I never wanted to become the kind of boss I used to work for. Condescending, angry, controlling, constantly micromanaging people. I wanted people to feel trusted, respected, valued. And somehow, I think we built that. But after the sale, something changed in me. At first, it felt exciting. Freedom, money, possibilities. But after a while, life became strangely quiet. And I slowly realized I didn't just lose a company. I lost a huge part of my identity. I didn't realize how much of my self-worth was actually tied to being needed, being respected, being someone. And when all of that slowed down, I honestly didn't know who I was anymore. I used to think freedom was the goal, but I didn't realize work also gave me purpose, structure, momentum, and more importantly, it gave me meaning. These days, life feels very different, much quieter. Some people disappeared in my life. Opportunities disappeared. And after enough failed ventures and wrong decisions, you start questioning yourself. Your confidence changes. Your ego changes. Your perspective changes. But maybe I needed that. Because at the height of my success, I think I slowly drifted away from God too. And strangely, it was during the hardest moment, the hardest uncertain years of my life, that my faith became strongest again. I still don't fully know who I am right now. If someone asks me what I do, I honestly don't really know what to say anymore. But maybe that's part of life too. Maybe some seasons aren't just about building success. Maybe they're also about rebuilding yourself.